In our last report, we updated you on the case of Reggie Randolph, a 58-year-old inmate at Downstate Prison in Fishkill, New York. He's now serving a 2 to 4 year prison sentence after serving a total of more than 850 days on Rikers Island, following 2 separate thefts of NyQuil cold medication.
I was selling NyQuil and selling it and to buy my drugs.
What drugs?
I was on heroin and crack cocaine.
It's no accident that this is a black man living in New York City who has been cycled in and out.
Donna Lieberman is director of the New York Civil Liberties Union.
We need to change our laws. We need to get rid of the last vestiges of the Rockefeller drug laws. We need to eliminate the system that allows for mandatory minimums for people because they have a long record. That is the antithesis of dealing with people in a rehabilitative way.
On its online data dashboard, the Manhattan DA's office touts a nearly 58% drop in the number of cases arraigned between 2013 and 2019. Additionally, it's been 5 years since the DA's office began declining the prosecution of several low-level, nonviolent offenses, including subway fare evasion, marijuana possession, and unlicensed street vending. But it's important to note, even though newly elected Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg pledges to continue avoiding the practice of felony upcharging nonviolent misdemeanors, those decisions will be made at his office's discretion. That includes deciding which nonviolent criminal offenses will not face prosecution. We reached out multiple times to both Mr. Vance and Mr. Bragg requesting an interview for this report. Bragg did not respond to our request, and a spokesperson for Vance declined to comment. But that spokesperson previously sent us a statement which reads, quote, "The judge ruled that this was not a simple shoplifting case because Mr. Randolph removed more than 40 boxes from multiple stores in order to resell them. Regardless, our office supported Mr. Randolph throughout several stages of this case, from agreeing to handle his case in a specialized drug treatment court to supporting his participation in multiple residential drug treatment programs in lieu of incarceration, to the clemency petition process currently underway."
Mr. Randolph has issues that don't have to deal with incarceration and that have been proven to fail.
Brooklyn-based State Senator Zelnor Myrie is planning to introduce a potentially landmark bill as soon as next week, which in the future could affect cases like Reggie's. It would eliminate mandatory minimum sentencing, the same policy which in August left a judge with no choice but to give Reggie 2 to 4 years in state prison following his theft of NyQuil.
Forcing the court to say, is this the right choice for this person? Is incarcerating really going to help them rehabilitate? Is that really going to help keep our community safe? That's what this bill is about. And it is about allowing the court to make that decision without having their hands tied.
Whenever Reggie does get out of prison, he has a room ready and waiting for him at the Redemption Center, a supportive housing facility in Queens, complete with employment, health, and social services. Adrian Griffin moved in last year after spending 20 years in prison.
All that was available to me, like immediately. It wasn't a waiting line. It wasn't going through Bellevue and moving around 10 times a day to different shelters to try to find help. It was available immediately.
Reggie says he's ready for another chance to get his life on track and reconnect with his family.
I feel like me dealing with my drug addiction, I was being selfish and depriving them of their fatherhood, which is not right.
Following our interview, Reggie learned there would be no chance of spending the upcoming holidays with his family. Corrections officials actually canceled his parole hearing, scheduled for Wednesday, due to an internal paperwork mishap. As a result, the 58-year-old inmate will remain in prison through the new year and may have to wait up to 3 months before he can get another parole hearing. Until then, only New York Governor Kathy Hochul can help Reggie now. A few months ago, his attorneys at the Legal Aid Society filed a petition with her administration to commute Reggie's 2 to 4 year prison sentence for the 2 NyQuil thefts. We've been routinely checking in with the governor's office for a status update on Reggie's petition, and we've been told, as of this report, she has yet to make a decision. We'll keep following up. Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.